worship dance. What is worship dance, Christian dance, praise dance? Because around the world, churches have dance ministries out the wazoo. Like, it is completely accepted. Whereas in America, there's always been this complicated relationship with dance in the American church for a lot of reasons. And I teach about the history of dance when I do my dance workshops and stuff like that. But I really wanted to bring praise dance, the power and the purity of this ministry, into the church. It's heavy in the African American church, but in other churches, there's just this level of, I think, uncertainty of what it is. So that's one reason why I was creating this series, so that people can understand what is worship dance, what is the power behind it, to understand that some people have this anointing in dance, just like you have musicians and singers, okay? And, you know, in the midst of me working on this series, you know, the coronavirus stuff happened, and I find myself praying over my city. And as I was editing the footage, I was overcome with emotion, because I realized that it just reminded me, and I think every time I dance, I'm reminded of what I have overcome. That whenever the enemy throws everything he can at you to destroy you, to discourage you, to take you off course, it's to rob you of your destiny, and it's to rob others of the blessing that you are offering to people through your destiny. And we hear that a lot, but I want to remind whoever's watching this, and before I release that video, I just wanted to encourage you that it's in the overcoming there is the reward. Okay? There is a beauty in suffering under the Lord, and there is a glory to be revealed that is so much, it's just so much deeper and bigger and rewarding than anything that you had to suffer, even though it's serious. You know, those dark nights when there were several times I had to make a decision to stay the course with the Lord. I think about all the times I could have chosen death literally and death in my faith, as in I could have walked a different path. I didn't have to be out there doing that, you know. And it just, I think that all of that, you know, when your life is in the balance and everything comes full circle, it was just an emotional moment. And I just wanted to share that, because I think that it would bless you even more as you're watching that video to pursue your purpose and your destiny. And as a kingdom family, we need to lift each other up and support each other in whatever God has destined us to do, because there are certain things that only you can do, that you're called to do. There's a niche, there's a flow that there's just enough room for you to fit into. So I just wanted to encourage you in that. We are in very, very different times, but for God's bride, this is a time for opportunity. This is a time to just hear and obey and trust in God and have an incredible peace, and strengthening, you know, that foundation with the Lord. So that was all. I wanted to release this video before I release that other video. The series, What is Worship Dance, is coming soon as well. But yeah, I just wanted to give that background of how trying to get B footage for my worship dance video turned into something that was just so unexpected. You know, the Spirit got, you know, it was just, what happened was incredible that day. And God had a friend of mine come, you know, ended up coming and helping me video and get some photos. Shout out to Aaliyah. Love you, girl. I mean, God is just amazing. So, blessings. I honor you. Have a great week. Stay strong. You know, I'm going to end this video now. Love you guys. Bye.